In just hours, closing arguments will begin in former President Trump's hush money trial.
Today, both sides will be making their final pitch to convince jurors that they approve their case. NBC's Bree Jackson live in Washington, D.C. with more on all of this. Good morning, Bree.
Good morning, Danita. Dave. So former President Trump aired his grievances online overnight, complaining that the prosecution gets to make the final argument, saying, why can't the defense go last? After weeks of back and forth battles in the courtroom, the prosecution will get its final chance to convince jurors that former President Trump falsified business records in an effort to silence adult film star Stormy Daniels.
Take the jury through how the conspiracy was formed, how we know Donald Trump himself was not only a part of that conspiracy in a broad sense, but okayed the payment to Stormy Daniels.
The defense is expected to take aim at former Trump fixer Michael Cohen and his credibility.
And try to suggest that Michael Cohen was acting completely independently. To the extent there was a conspiracy here, it was a conspiracy between Michael Cohen and David Pecker and, Keith Davidson, but not Donald Trump.
Trump spent parts of the Memorial Day weekend at campaign events.
That's nice. That's nice.
He was booed at the Libertarian National Convention Saturday. Then during a NASCAR race Sunday, he ignored shouted questions about this pivotal week for his trial.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much.
How do you feel about Tuesday? How do you feel about closing arguments?
Meanwhile, the Biden campaign is ramping up its attacks on the presumptive GOP nominee.
The President Trump is unhinged, he's dangerous, and we cannot let him get back to the Oval Office.
Trump has denied any wrongdoing, claiming the hush money case against him is a witch hunt. And a verdict in Trump's hush money case could come as soon as this week. Danita.
The classified documents case in Florida asked the judge for a gag order on the former president.
Yeah, so last week, Mr. Trump falsely claimed that the Biden administration authorized deadly force in the 2022 search of Mar-a-Lago. That's not true. And prosecutors want the judge to block the former president from making statements that pose a danger to law enforcement.
All right, Bree Jackson reporting live from D.C. for us this morning. Thank you, Bree.